Today is day 8 of Lightroom tips for wedding and portrait photographers. So today we are going to be talking about something really simple, but really important for your business. So we are going to be talking about import settings within Lightroom for great SEO or search engine optimization. So we want to be doing specific things when we import all of these photos so that when the photos are on your blog or they're on other people's blogs, like a wedding planner or a florist or something like that, there's information embedded into the image so that you can have great search engine optimization. So let's go within Lightroom. So when we are in the library tab, we can go to the bottom left and press import. And then this import screen will pop up. I add images and then I go down here. We'll talk about why I build smart previews in the next video, but I want to look at the metadata. So this is all of your copyright information. So let's go down here and you can actually create a preset so you don't have to add these in every single time. So you can press new there. So this is a metadata preset, not an editing preset. So I'm just going to do Claire Dixia's photography. And then within the copy name, I will do the same thing. And let me just copy and paste this for quickness, for speed. So you can go down here and do, I do Claire Dixia's Photography LLC because that's my business name. And I want to make sure that it says that it is copyrighted. So it is my image. I took it. So if it was submitted to a magazine or a publication, they would know that it is under copyright for my business. I can put my specific website there and then keep going down here. So creator, I'm just going to do my business name again. And then when we go down here to the very bottom, I want to add some keywords. These are keywords that will go for every single image you ever edit if it's a preset. So for me, I would have Washington, D.C. wedding photographer. You can obviously change that to your state or city. I'm right near Virginia and Maryland as well, so I would do that. Photographer. You can do variations of those, like Washington, D.C. weddings, Washington, D.C. wedding instead of with the S. You can do Washington, D.C. photographer. You can add in like family photographer. There's a ton of variations of those things you can do, but making it location specific to where you are is really helpful. So we can do let's just add new preset there. So create. So then when I import any image, I can click that and it will have all of that information already set there. So then when you go into keywords, this is where you can make it like venue specific. If you shot a wedding, I'll just go ahead and put the most recent venue I was at there. So there it is popping up. And if you have done it in the past, Lightroom will normally save it and then it will like autofill here. So, which is great. So because if I still wanted to do like Washington, D.C. wedding photographer, Washington, D.C. weddings, Washington, D.C. engagement session, it normally will save them if you've used them before. So this is a great spot here to change your keywords with different projects. But with this metadata preset, you'll have things that will go on every single image that you import into Lightroom. So that way, anytime you bring photos in here, you will have your copyright information in there, your business name connected to the image, so that when people look at it on the internet, it will go back to you. So feel free to do some like keyword research. Feel free to Google important keywords for my specific city or my specific state. You might be surprised to see what you find. You might be surprised to see which venues pop up to be the most searched there. So feel free to do some of that keyword research, but this is where you would input that into Lightroom for great SEO for your blog, your website. And so hopefully these images will pop up on Google with those searches. So let me know if you have any questions about that below in the comments. As always within this series, feel free in the description below to grab our class on making Lightroom super, super efficient just by tweaking some settings in 5 minutes, and it will shave off some hours of time. So subscribe below if you want to see all of the future videos in this series. We have a lot to talk about, but hopefully this video set you up well to have great SEO with your images. I will talk to you in the next video.